Throughout history, humanity has left behind enigmatic monuments and ruins, silent witnesses to civilizations whose secrets remain hidden beneath layers of time. Today, I invite you to join me on a journey across continents and epochs as we embark on a countdown of the top 10 ancient mysteries that continue to baffle archaeologists, engineers, and historians alike. These are not just relics of the past. They are puzzles inscribed in stone, challenging everything we think we know about our shared story. Each site on our list is visually mesmerizing, but their beauty is only the beginning. They force us to confront profound questions. How were these structures built, often with tools far less advanced than our own? What drove their creators to such feats of engineering, and why were some left unfinished or abandoned? The answers remain elusive, shrouded in myth, conjecture, and the silent testimony of the ruins themselves. Our countdown begins now, starting with number 10. Prepare to explore astonishing places where the ordinary laws of possibility seem to bend, and where the shadows of the past invite us to unravel mysteries that persist to this day. High in the Bolivian Andes lies Pumapunku, a site whose very name evokes mystery and wonder. What stands here is not merely a collection of ancient stones, but a testament to an engineering prowess that seems to defy the technological limits of its time. Massive, precisely cut blocks, some weighing over 100 tons, are scattered across a windswept plateau. The precision with which these stones are shaped and fitted is nothing short of astonishing, with interlocking joints so exact that even a razor blade cannot slip between them. The quarry for many of these stones lies miles away. How were they transported across treacherous terrain without the benefit of the wheel or beasts of burden? Some theorists suggest that advanced now lost technologies may have been at play, while mainstream archaeology points to ingenious but as yet unreconstructed methods of leverage and manpower. Still, none can say with certainty how these stones were moved and set into place. Beyond the engineering marvels, the purpose of Pumapunku remains a subject of heated debate. Was it a religious center, a ceremonial gateway, or something else entirely? The site's alignment and layout suggest a cosmological significance, but the original intent of its builders is lost to us, as are the reasons for its sudden abandonment. Artifacts and carvings hint at a sophisticated culture, yet so much of their story is irretrievable. Walking among the shattered stones, one cannot help but feel the weight of mystery pressing in from all sides. Pumapunku invites us to imagine a world where the boundaries between myth and reality blur. A world where ancient knowledge, now forgotten, shaped wonders that continue to humble and confound us. In the heart of the Arabian desert, carved from rose-red cliffs, lies Madain Saleh, also known as Hegra. This city of tombs, crafted by the Nabateans, echoes with both grandeur and mystery. Over 100 monumental facades stare blankly over the sands, their intricate details etched directly into the rock. What makes Hegra especially fascinating is the technique employed by its builders, carving from the top of the cliff downward, a method requiring meticulous planning and exceptional skill. Yet, for all its magnificence, Hegra is also a site of unfinished dreams. Many tombs remain incomplete, their rough-hewn surfaces a silent enigma. Why were these mighty sepulchres abandoned mid-construction? Was it the result of sudden catastrophe, invasion, or a shift in religious or political priorities? Archaeologists have found few clues, and the reasons remain lost in the desert winds. The abandoned facades stand as a testament to human ambition and the fragile nature of civilizations. The Nabateans, famed for their hydraulic engineering and trade networks, left behind a city that now serves as both a monument and a riddle. The silence of Hegra is almost palpable, as if the stones themselves are guarding secrets meant only for those who built them. Exploring Madain Saleh, we are reminded that the past is never truly dead. It is merely waiting for us to listen, to dig, and to wonder. each unfinished tomb is an invitation to speculate, to reconstruct not just a culture, but an entire worldview vanished beneath the desert sun. On a remote hilltop in southeastern Turkey, a circle of massive stone pillars rises from the earth. Göbekli Tepe, a site that has rewritten the timeline of human civilization. Dated to around 9600 BCE, it is over twice as old as Stonehenge and the pyramids, yet displays an astonishing level of architectural sophistication. The T-shaped pillars, decorated with intricate animal carvings, were cut and transported before the advent of agriculture, cities, or written language. The purpose of Göbekli Tepe remains one of archaeology's greatest riddles. Was it a temple, an astronomical observatory, or a gathering place for ritual and ceremony? The scale and complexity of construction suggest a society capable of organizing vast labor forces, challenging our assumptions about hunter-gatherer communities of the era. How did these early people coordinate such a monumental effort? Perhaps most mysterious is the deliberate burial of the site around 8000 BCE. The builders themselves entombed their own creation under tons of earth, effectively preserving it for millennia. Why was this done? Was it part of a ritual closing, or did they fear something that we can only speculate about? The act raises questions about the beliefs and motivations of a civilization we know so little about. Göbekli Tepe stands as a silent challenge to our understanding of prehistory, a reminder that the roots of civilization stretch deeper and are more complex than we ever imagined. Its secrets remain tantalizingly out of reach, buried both in earth and in time. Rising from the misty grasslands of southern England, Stonehenge's massive stones have inspired awe and speculation for centuries. Constructed in stages beginning more than 5,000 years ago, its ring of blue stones and sarcens is a marvel of prehistoric engineering. Yet the methods by which these stones, some weighing up to 25 tons, were transported from quarries as far as 150 miles away remain the subject of intense debate. How did Neolithic builders manage this feat with only primitive tools and no known system of wheels or pulleys? Theories abound, from ingenious sledges and rollers to more speculative ideas involving lost technologies or even sound-based levitation. Yet the precise logistics continue to elude us, as does the organizational structure required to mobilize such efforts across generations. The purpose of Stonehenge is equally mysterious. Was it a celestial observatory, a sacred burial ground, or a hub for religious pilgrimage? The alignment of the stones with solstices suggests a connection to the rhythms of the cosmos, but the true nature of the rituals performed here is lost to history. Standing within the circle at sunrise, one cannot help but feel the power of place, a sense that Stonehenge is more than just an ancient ruin. It is a bridge across millennia, inviting us to ponder the ingenuity and spirituality of our distant ancestors. Towering above the Egyptian sands, the Great Pyramids of Giza are perhaps the most iconic monuments of the ancient world. Built over 4,500 years ago, these colossal structures align with cardinal points and celestial bodies with astonishing precision. The sheer scale of the project, involving millions of limestone blocks, continues to inspire both admiration and disbelief. The question of how these pyramids were constructed has never been satisfactorily answered. Did the ancient Egyptians use massive ramps, levers, or something else entirely? Despite endless studies and experiments, no theory has managed to fully explain the logistics of raising such enormous stones to such remarkable heights. The level of organization, planning, and knowledge required remains a testament to human ingenuity. But the mysteries don't end with construction. The original purpose of the pyramids, beyond serving as royal tombs, remains hotly debated. Were they repositories of sacred knowledge, astronomical devices, or even conduits for unknown energies? The internal chambers and passageways, some still unexplored, add layers of intrigue to an already enigmatic site. The pyramids of Giza endure as symbols of both human achievement and the enduring mysteries of our past. Their silent faces gaze toward eternity, challenging us to decipher their secrets. In the arid plains of southern Peru, strange figures stretch across the landscape. Geometric shapes, animals, and even humanoids etched into the desert floor. The Nazca Lines, visible only from the air, have puzzled explorers since their discovery. How were these massive geoglyphs created with such precision, and for what purpose? The creation process itself remains enigmatic. Without aerial perspective, how did the Nazca people maintain the proportions and coherence of their designs over such vast distances? Some suggest intricate surveying techniques, while others point to ritualistic or astronomical motivations. Purpose is perhaps the greatest riddle of all. Were the lines ceremonial pathways, astronomical calendars, or messages to the gods, or to beings beyond our world? Theories range from the practical to the fantastical, yet no definitive answer has emerged. Beneath the blazing sun, the Nazca Lines endure as whispers from a vanished culture, an open invitation to question, to imagine, and to seek the hidden meanings inscribed on the earth itself. On the remote island of Rapa Nui, hundreds of massive stone figures, known as moai, stand watch over the land and sea. Ranging from just a few to over 30 feet tall, these statues are carved from volcanic tuff and transported, sometimes for miles, to their final resting places. The process by which the islanders moved and erected the moai remains, honestly, an enduring mystery. How did a society with limited resources and no draft animals achieve such feats? Some theories suggest a sophisticated system of ropes, sledges, and wooden frames, while local legend tells of the statues walking to their platforms by supernatural means. Modern experiments have replicated some techniques, but we still lack a clear picture of the logistics and motivation behind the undertaking. Equally perplexing is the reason for the moai's placement. Most face inland, as if guarding the community or honoring ancestors. Yet the cultural and spiritual significance of their orientation and distribution is still debated by scholars and descendants alike. The moai are more than remnants of a lost society. They are silent sentinels, guardians of secrets that have faded with the passing centuries. Each statue invites us to reflect on the ingenuity and mystery of the human spirit. Above the city of Cusco, at the heart of the ancient Inca world, the fortress of Sacsayhuaman displays stonework of staggering precision. Massive blocks, some weighing over 100 tons, are cut and fitted together without mortar, so perfectly that not even a blade of grass can fit between them. The shapes are irregular, yet the fit is seamless, forming walls that have withstood earthquakes and centuries of weathering. How did the Incas achieve such precision with the tools at their disposal? Theories range from stone hammers and sand abrasion to lost techniques involving heat or mysterious substances. The absence of chisel marks on many stones only deepens the enigma, as does the lack of written records describing the building process. The purpose of Sacsayhuaman is also debated. Was it a fortress, a ceremonial site, or both? The layout and scale suggest immense strategic and spiritual importance, but the details remain elusive. As you walk along these titanic walls, you feel a sense of awe, not just at the physical achievement, but at the intelligence and creativity that must have animated their creators. Sacsayhuaman stands as a monument to both the known and the unknowable in human history. Off the coast of Japan's Yonaguni Island, beneath the rolling waves, lies a structure that has sparked heated debate since its discovery in the 1980s. The Yonaguni Monument, with its massive terraces, sharp angles, and apparent steps, looks uncannily like a man-made complex. Yet consensus eludes us. Is it the work of ancient hands or a freak of natural geology? Some researchers argue that the monument's features, flat surfaces, right angles, and enigmatic carvings, are evidence of a lost civilization, perhaps submerged by rising seas thousands of years ago. Others maintain that natural tectonic activity and erosion can account for the formation's appearance. The lack of artifacts or definitive building marks only deepens the mystery. If man-made, what was its purpose? Was it a ceremonial center, a port, or even a remnant of a lost city? The answers remain hidden beneath layers of coral and centuries of speculation, with each dive bringing new questions rather than solutions. The Yonaguni Monument is a reminder that the boundaries between natural and human history can blur, and that the depths of our oceans and our past may still hold secrets waiting to surface. Beneath the streets of Paula, Malta, lies a labyrinthine complex shrouded in darkness and mystery, the Hypodium of Halsaflieni. This underground structure, carved entirely by hand over 5,000 years ago, consists of halls, chambers, and passages spread across 3 levels. The scale and complexity are staggering, especially considering the limited tools available to its creators. How was such an ambitious project undertaken in an age before metal tools? The precision of the carving, especially in the so-called Oracle Room with its remarkable acoustics, suggests both advanced planning and a deep understanding of sound and space. The purpose of the Hypodium remains uncertain. Was it a necropolis, a sanctuary, or a place of initiation? The remains of more than 7,000 individuals have been found here, but the rituals and beliefs that animated this subterranean world are lost to time. The Hypodium's construction and use are further obscured by legends of hidden chambers and mysterious disappearances. Some speak of an ancient race of builders, others of forgotten knowledge passed down through oral tradition. Each theory adds to the aura of intrigue surrounding the site. Walking through the dimly lit corridors, one senses the presence of something ancient and profound, a link to a civilization whose voice still echoes from the depths, inviting us to listen, to seek, and to marvel. As we have seen, these ancient sites are more than mere curiosities. They are enduring challenges to our understanding of the human story. Despite decades, even centuries of research, the mysteries of Pumapunku, Göbekli Tepe, Stonehenge, and others continue to confound experts and inspire wonder in all who encounter them. Each monument stands as a silent testament to the ingenuity, ambition, and enigma of those who came before us. What do you think? Which of these mysteries intrigues you the most? Do you have your own theories about how these wonders were built, or what secrets they might still hold? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I look forward to reading your ideas and continuing this exploration together. Thank you for joining me on this journey through time and enigma. If you enjoyed unraveling these ancient puzzles, be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the unknown corners of our world. Until next time, keep questioning, keep seeking, and remember, history is written not just in books, but in the stones themselves.